And to your right. Get out of the way. She's going to stay.
One more. That's it.
All righty.
And Jake right here. Jake right here.
You know, it's come full circle. Shane was in the original film 30 years ago, and as a writer and director and filmmaker, he's had 3 decades to improve his craft with iconic classic films, Lethal Weapon to Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Nice Guys, Iron Man 3, and it's all put into this movie. I couldn't be more proud to be a part of an incredible cast. I was humbled every day. It was tough. It was fun. We put it all out there, and here we are.
Everything has been thought about in like the most detail about this movie, but you can expect a ton of gore, like buckets of gore. Like buckets and buckets. I'm not even talking about those like little buckets that kids have at the beach or anything like that, which would be creepy if there was blood and gore in that. But like real buckets of gore, right? And some humor, which you never got from any of the other Predators before. So I think it's, you know, pretty necessary in something like this. I am at the Toronto Film Festival right now. I've never been to Toronto. I've never been to a film festival before in my life. And I'm standing here. Keegan-Michael Key's standing over there. Boyd Holbrook is standing right there. Like, I'm here with friends and with family, and I'm about to watch the most badass movie of the year. I think that's about what's going on, right? I'm like ecstatic. I can't be happier right now.
It's a Predator movie, first of all, right? But, so you know a bit of what to expect, but it's humorous, it's kind of cheeky, it's touching, it has sad moments, it definitely has its dramatic peace moments, and it's heartwarming, and it's got family elements, and then it scares the shit out of you. You've got to have some popcorn at a film festival. And so this is the kickoff with the popcorn that makes you go, yeah!
TIFF has this nice kind of hybrid energy about it. There's a commercial aspect to the way the films are presented. It's its own festival. It's not like Sundance, it's not like Telluride, it's not like Cannes. And I like that sense that a big movie here, a big movie like Predator, a big studio film still fits. It fits into this particular program. And I think that that's what gives, it's one of the things that gives TIFF its personality. Everything that Shane Black has done in his career, there's this thing where the violence is real, the blood is real, the bullets are real, but the humor is also real. And I think he organically weaves all those things together, and that's something that kind of puts his stamp on the work. You know what I mean? My character's a big thing is that he feels like he's going to spend the rest of his life pretty much in a hamster wheel, taking meds, going to group therapy, trying to get over this horrible tragedy that happened in his life. And then when he sees an alien out the window, he's like, oh, it's on, let's do this.
I know for a fact you can look to some seriously kick-ass special effects. I know for a fact you're going to get your Predator Jones is going to get satisfied, and you got me. I'm going to kick some ass. It's definitely a Shane Black film. I mean, if you like Shane Black films, this one ain't no different. It's got a lot of humor. It's got a lot of heart. And I think that Shane has this wonderful way of being able to combine those two things, heart and humor, you know, in a way that not a lot of people can.
A lot of fun, a lot of gore, a lot of humor,
just a lot of wonderful banter between the guys. It's really unique. Nebraska's kind of like a I don't give a badass. So in a movie like this, that's the best I could, I guess, say without giving too much away. But in a movie like this, that's kind of the guy you want, the big kind of that guy. So he's that.
Well, basically, I think we both sort of look at a movie as an opportunity to play with all of the toys that we saw in movies as a kid. So we want adventure, we want action, we want some chills and some scares. In this one, we were really influenced by kind of the old World War II movies, The Dirty Dozen and Kelly's Heroes and things like that. Let's have a ragtag group of goofballs who have to save us from the Predator. Honestly, I think the reason that people love The Predator so much is the iconography of it. That wonderful Stan Winston makeup special effects, the design of the creature, his weaponry, his armor. I think there's an iconography to it. I hesitate to say fetishism, but it's something that just pops and everybody remembers it and thinks about it, and it's something that they want to revisit and see